Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Evan with a WBZ News update. Our top stories: a big disruption for anyone who rides the Orange Line. I-Team sources confirm that the T is planning to shut down the service for up to a month, and that impacts more than 200,000 riders. The governor is set to make the announcement in just moments. We will carry that live on CBS News Boston. The flag at the center of a U.S. Supreme Court fight was raised at City Hall Plaza just an hour ago. The Camp Constitution flag went up around 5 years after the first request was made. Back in 2017, a conservative activist started the fight to fly the flag. And Boston has declared a heat emergency starting tomorrow for extreme heat on the way. Meteorologist Zack has a look at our next heat wave.
Good morning and thank you for joining us. I'm WBZ meteorologist Zack. We are in a next weather alert for what arrives on Thursday and Friday. A heat advisory in effect from tomorrow late morning into Friday late evening. That 36-hour window is talking excessive to dangerous potential heat. As of now, is the heat advisory may do enough to see the National Weather Service put this into an extreme heat warning. That is definitely more of an enhancement and more of a concern across southern New England. So today is going to be our winner. We are bright and we are mild, mid to upper 80s away from the water. Think about heading to the coastline. It will be stunning at the beaches. If you're at the seacoast of New Hampshire, 77 to 79 degrees. Cape Ann kind of reflecting that too. The farther south you go, the slightly warmer it will be. So think the South Shore beaches right down to the south coast, Cape Cod and the islands, to land into the low 80s, but more refreshing air just kind of coming right off the water. Less of that marine influence once we march off to the west. So think about 87 to 89 degrees. And yes, some areas will likely check off 90 in northern Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. Merrimack Valley just kind of carrying over this hot trend. Tomorrow will be the peak of the heat. 100 degrees in many locations, feeling closer to 105 when you add on the humidity with it. We will only get more oppressive with the humidity on Friday, and obviously we're going to carry the 90s reflected from the coastline even to interior spots all the way through the upcoming weekend. We've seen 11 so far this season. That's just shy of the average of 14 that we should get for the summer months. Obviously we're going to eclipse that once we go into the end of our 7-day forecast. There is a little reprieve once we make our way into the middle of next week. So by tomorrow, record-breaking territory. 100 degrees would smash the record of 96 that was set back in 1928 in Boston. We're flirting with it in Worcester as well. So again, getting to the water will be your relief, but nonetheless, even if you're out on the sand, hydration is going to be key. We don't want to be doing long, strenuous outdoor activity. I'm not just talking about a long run. Even a walk around the block with the dog is going to be tough. Friday, similar scene. We get some isolated thunderstorms to go along with the afternoon, with the humidity and the heat still building in for the weekend. Pretty similar trend there. Hopefully more widespread rain by early next week to help cool us off towards 80 on Tuesday.
Well, thanks, Zack. I'm Paula Evan. This has been a WBZ News Update. Have a good day.